tits. Look at my tits.
Just now.
And welcome to the chat.
What's going on, everybody? It's Diego and Kruz and Novella. Nasty.
Nice.
Trying to conduct a...
Oh, that's nice.
Trying to conduct a nice, friendly, family-oriented podcast here.
Yeah.
And you tried, and you didn't even get 2 seconds in. Look at my tits.
Look at my tits.
Look at my tits. They burn.
My tits don't burn. Just
Pour
that.
Mountain Dew on them to soothe the burn.
Didn't even tickle my ass. Inked and Shattered, brought to you by Revelation Inc. 405 East Broad Street, Smithville, Tennessee. Taking care of all your tattoo inkers needs. Hit up Fred, Corey, or myself. Get yourself an appointment today. We are still in the COVID area, so it is only. Thank you very much. Hit us up on Facebook. You alright?
Yes.
Choking over there. Choking the bowl.
Choke the bowl.
How was everybody's weekend? Most important.
It's good. Pretty uneventful. Didn't do much, but lost fats.
That's really all it was.
What about you?
Mine was good.
See, you destroyed your skin.
Got all burnt to bits.
Burnt your tits.
What white girl do whenever they don't put on a sunscreen?
So are you the type that will just burn really bad and get real red and be like, and say, I'm going to be golden brown.
Oh, no.
And then in the morning you roll over and it's your exoskeleton and you're whiter than when you started last
All of your
Tuesday.
sheet comes with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Ah!
I never really maintained a tan. Which is very sad. I don't know.
Because you don't do it in spurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Burn
just
off.
get burned and then hide away and then go get burned again. But if I would like continue doing it, we're gonna try. We're gonna see if we can maintain a tan this time. My blood it was designed for it. Very Native American, but you can't tell.
No.
I'm very whatever
White.
the opposite of that is because
Irish.
White.
yeah, I don't even think I have Irish. We're
Fair
like,
skinned.
like Welsh and Dutch and
Ginger.
Those people
And they're
are
very white.
They're very white.
They're all,
So-
they're all
but then like my dad, he's
a Viking.
brown. I was like, how the hell? He's so nice and brown. We're all yeah. I'm more Scandinavian than anything really, the color wise. Yeah.
You look nice and brown over there, huh?
Not really.
Got a nice
Kinda.
little tan going
In
on.
comparison to other people.
Comparing to yourself. It's supposed to be another nice weekend this weekend.
Yeah.
Very
It
excited.
was fucking blazing this weekend.
Bro, I'm not
Jesus
complaining.
Christ.
We've been in COVID, we've been in lockdown, we've been in winter since last September. I feel like it's
Yeah,
been
something like that.
cold-ish.
We only got 3 months of summer, so live it up.
Yeah, live it up.
Live it up.
Get out while you can. Don't wear underwear.
It was so what at the brewery
What I'm
it
doing
said
right now.
because it was like 90, right at 90 for the first time. It crossed over at 89 to 90, and they said, "Yeah, give it another day or two." Everybody be complaining about it. I said, "No, not me. I will never complain about the heat because I hate the cold."
I hate the cold. So totally going off topic. That's what we do. To move to Alaska, they pay you. Now this might be a little bit not accurate, but I do know there's
This may be lies.
This may not be true.
This might be something I half-assed read on Facebook one day.
Imagine that.
Imagine that,
right,
yeah.
Right.
This was the title of an article that I scrolled past.
Yeah, that I just shoot. So you move to Alaska, and they give you an additional $1,200 or $1,000 a month for living, something like that. There's something to that. Novella, look that up, please.
Are you saying like move here incentives essentially?
I
Yes.
would say
Yes, it's-
you
it's
would be moving and then living in a remote area for you to be compensated. Because I mean that shit sucks. I mean you gotta go out and get your own food. What are you doing?
I'm listening.
We're doing a show.
I'm listening.
Dude.
You're being a child.
I don't have to
Alaska
look
will
at
pay
to
you
hear
$2,000 a year just to live there.
Wait, whoa. $2,000 a year?
To live there.
Fuck that! I'll go pick up 2 extra shifts at the
Yeah,
Piggly Wiggly.
right.
Fuck
You
that!
fucking
Well-
work at the Waffle House on the weekend.
Seriously,
I'm just telling you, it's what it said.
that's it? A year?
No one told you to go. Calm down.
I'm just saying. Like I've heard people that
Some people on purpose want to live there, so that's like cool.
Well, why?
I don't know.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd probably live there.
It's pretty.
I don't mind the cold, and I would just trout fish all the time.
Yeah, but could you do the you couldn't do the all time dark? You would
That
be,
what how many days of it's completely
it's
dark.
dark.
It's Alaska splits.
They have that one.
6 months of light, 6 months
It
of
just
dark.
stays black the whole time.
Is it 6 months or
It
a
is.
month?
No, it's 6.
I thought it was a month.
Yeah.
It's a month.
Novella, look it up.
I'm looking it up.
I don't think
There's a movie about it.
Yeah, it's
With
that one.
vampires.
It stays
It's-
dark for.
What's that one? There's also a
Yeah,
movie
it's called
with
30 days.
Pacino.
28 days.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Pacino. That's a different movie. Pacino
Has about
and
2 months of darkness in the winter,
Robin
from November 18th to January 22nd.
No.
See, I knew it. That's your deal breaker right there.
Maybe because
No.
the month of daylight, I would be thriving.
But then the rest of the time's daylight, right?
It's
It's
not
not like all the time. It's just daylight.
It's not
all
that
the
I don't like. I like the dark.
I
I
hate
just don't like being inside and it being dark.
Yeah,
that
see,
pisses me off.
That's like you would have to. Do
Otherwise, I'm okay.
time. 30 Days of Night. That's the vampire movie
that. What's
in
the?
Alaska. I need to know. I need to remember.
know how many days it's day light.
She's over here IDGBing things. Yeah.
I already told you.
IMDb.
What?
About 2 months. About 2 months of darkness in the winter.
I need to know how long it's fucking daylight.
How long is day? Winter.
Oh, and how long does the sun stay up? Well,
I like how she rephrased it.
because that's
Oh, you
better.
mean the sun?
It's just like day, like not daylight.
The sun, fancy.
I'm gonna knock y'all's teeth right out your heads.
Did you hear that? I sighed.
Why?
Are you even typing over there?
Yeah.
Enhance. Enhance.
It's just hard sometimes.
To do
That
your
depends on
job?
where you live in Alaska, it says. The
Anchorage.
farther north you go, the longer the day.
Fargo.
Just north of Fairbanks, the day is 24 hours long.
That's it.
How about that? There are
So-
nearly 22 hours of daylight, about 19.5 hours in Anchorage and 18.2
Whew.
in Juneau.
That's where.
Juno.
That is where
The movie was made.
Jesus' death came from. Well, the more you know, because the sun never sets.
Oh no! The story is how the stars looks like. It looks
I
like
know
the,
what I'm
it looks like the
talking
sun
about.
was God and it re-risen. It's a star alignment thing. They think
What I'm getting at is all
Yeah.
religion is based off
the same thing.
stars.
Yes.
That's too.
It's based off the
moving
solar
on. Yeah.
So yeah, I'd live in Alaska.
I wouldn't.
I'd do it. I'd do it.
You do it?
Okay, I'll do it.
Novella.
I'd visit. You know I can't do the cold.
I
But
wouldn't even visit.
I've watched
I would go-
Alaskan State Troopers enough. I think I can handle
I've
it.
watched Balto a lot, and that's
That
what.
isn't-
Nope.
That is not Alaska.
It is Alaska.
No, watch Alaskan State Troopers. That's Alaska.
No.
Yes.
Dog sleds is Alaska.
No,
8 Below.
wrong.
Oh, no gang signs here. Why did you just do that?
I think it was.
It's a peace
I think it was an
sign.
R.I.P. to Paul Walker.
It was. Thank you.
Oh.
And then what's the other one with the doggos? There's so many
One
of
with
them.
Radio
Willem
and-
Dafoe. Oh,
oh, that one. That
Yeah.
one's recent.
yeah, that's
No, I'm thinking of
not Balto.
uh,
Togo.
Balto. Oh, Togo was the one we just watched. That was who Balto was actually supposed to be.
Snow Dogs.
Snow Dogs.
Yeah, with Cuba Gooden Jr.
Who let the dogs out for 200, Alex? Is that what we're doing here? We're not just spitballing dog movies now? Dog
Now, I gave you all a
segments.
whole history about Togo before we watched it.
Petco.
That's how much I love Balto so much. I sat down and did a history lesson.
Yeah, it made it dreadful.
You were
to
just
watch
like,
that
I don't want
movie.
to watch this.
Yeah, I no longer want to watch
Pausing
this
it.
movie.
So in this part, we're 5 minutes in.
Yeah, let it fucking go.
I wrote about it in high school, so I'm a nerd. We all
This
know
dog
it.
had a really rough life. Okay.
Yeah,
This dog.
that's
Mother.
exactly
Now here's
what
the dog.
she did to us.
Now here's the dog.
Now
That's
here's the dog.
exactly what she did to us. If it had been a theater, I'd have left. There was beer in her fridge though, so we were
Cut the hole in
obligated to
this
stay.
door for nothing.
We were obligated to stay because it was at her house, so we had to stay. We had to.
You had
no
to.
other choice. So, what's the one state you would absolutely not move to, and what would be the dollar amount that you'd pay? Somebody gave you $1 million to stay 5-year stretch in Anchorage, Alaska. But you have to find your own. There's no rhyme or reason. You just got to go. Here's $5 million cold hard cash in your bank account. Now you got to find your own real estate. You got to find your own jobby. You got to find
5 million.
5 million.
In Alaska.
Wait. What did I say? I said What I say? I don't remember. If you know what I said,
You said
fucking
5
comment.
You
million.
didn't say my 5 million.
I did. Did I say 5 million?
Yeah.
5 million for 5 years. Yeah. Fuck yeah. 5 million for 5 years.
Fucking do that in a heartbeat.
And what makes you think I'm gonna have a job? Like, I don't need a job.
Living in Alaska, I'm sure real estate's dirt cheap up there. Nobody wants to
Yeah.
fucking buy real estate up there.
I wouldn't.
Do you want this land with the snow or this land with the snow?
With the snow. There's
What about
different
that
types.
land over there with that snow?
This one's hard and crunchy. This one's been here for all year.
I don't think I could. I don't know. I think I'd go crazy.
They didn't say you couldn't travel while you lived
You
there.
got
You just have to have a
$5
residency.
you have to stay there.
$1 million.
No,
No,
I live in Tennessee. I travel around the
No,
U.S.
5
throughout
million.
the
You
year.
have to stay constant residency.
You could
No,
buy a
that's dumb.
moderate house for like fucking what, 300,000, and then tons of toys,
and a heater.
bunch of guns,
Oh, so much guns.
maybe a couple of people to shoot at just for fun. You know, you're in Alaska. No one's gonna know. They're just gonna
fair?
die in the snow, and that's it.
That's
good
fine.
You bought them.
No.
It's your
We'll
person,
find them when the
die,
winter's
kill.
over. Oh wait, it's Alaska. I think you're starting to sway me.
Let's do 5 years, 100,000.
No.
What's your bottom line?
A
They're
million.
starting at that 5 million.
A million for 5 year
I would,
stretch.
yeah, still I would do it.
I would think about it. You would make me think about.
I'd
a
think
million.
about it.
A million. 5 million. Yeah, you're right. You're right. 5 million for 5 years.
$1 million is hard to spend, especially if you're fucking in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're right.
And if I did have that, I'd set it up good and warm where I'm at.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'd just sit there and...
You
Fuck
would have
riders.
enough money to set up heaters outside your house to melt away all the snow.
Let's move to Alaska.
Okay.
You've convinced me.
Well, not just for doing it. You gotta do the money. You gotta get us the money.
If you want to give us $1 million to move to Alaska,
Oh no, 5 million. 5 million. I'm not moving to Alaska for $1 million.
you just said you would.
Did I?
Oh my God.
No, I didn't. I said
He's got this early dementia going
I
on
do.
lately.
It's been a busy day. It's been a busy weekend. I
Do you
did
Don't
have
blame
what
it.
depends on?
Yes. Wait. No.
No.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Shit. So I don't know. The weather and the dark light thing, and I just no. I've watched too many Robin Williams and Al Pacino movies in Alaska. It's too much for me. Too much for me. I wouldn't move there. I'd move anywhere else.
Okay, Australia.
He's...
For what?
Less.
No.
But you
Why
like
not?
You like the heat, don't you?
I love the heat. You know what I don't like?
Animals of any sort.
Fucking spiders and those snakes that have legs.
They have a spider season.
Yeah,
They
like
literally would just die as soon as it's
my
landed.
life would be one constant Foster's beer commercial. Foster's, Australian for spiders.
What the fuck was that?
What the hell is that? Oh, mate, there was just a spider. It had wings. Yeah, no amount of money. No amount of money. I don't know.
That's alright, we're gonna catch it, put a thumb up its ass.
Yeah. It's the most dangerous flying snake ever. Catch it, tickle
That's a
its ball.
fucking dragon.
And
Right?
tickle its balls.
Well, no, if it doesn't have legs.
Okay, stop.
Stop. That's
It was
send
a
your
joke.
resume and yeah. So that I guess Alaska is better than.
I'd go anywhere. I wouldn't really care.
I wouldn't want to go cold. All jokes aside, I wouldn't want to go anywhere cold.
Yeah, I wouldn't really. I wouldn't want to. You know what I wouldn't want to do is be in the city in the cold.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's always a little hint in a bigger city. A little insight. It's always kind of cold and windy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Chicago's terrible.
Fuck that.
Yeah, Chicago, San Francisco, even LA, but it's breezy. You know, it's not as bad. San Diego, no, because you're down there by the fucking core of the earth.
Pretty cold in the morning.
In the
Well,
morning
that's
time,
about
yeah,
it,
'cause you're getting that blow off of the ocean.
But even in December, by the afternoon, it's fucking like 70 degrees.
My ideal is always gonna be Arizona. Even growing up in California, I knew I wouldn't retire in California. I always said I want to go to Arizona.
That's fair.
Arizona, it's close enough to everything you need. You go to Nevada, you can go to Reno, Vegas,
California,
Mexico, New Mexico.
Texas.
You want a nice big cheeseburger, go to Texas. Big old steak. We need to do that one time. So I know neither of you, I don't believe, have been on the stretch of 40 going west, right? Have you never made that drive? Have you ever made the drive, the actual drive?
I don't know roads and numbers and things well enough to say yes, but I have driven
Interstate
to
40. It's literally our front door
Yeah, I know.
outside.
But
It'll
I don't
take
know
you
if
all
we
the
break
way.
off of it. We go to Texas all the time.
It'll take you all the way to Bakersfield.
Yeah, we go to like that and what is it, Galveston and
Then you're
Beaumont
not on 40.
and
So
Brownsville.
40 goes right through Amarillo.
And I've been to Amarillo too, so I've had to.
So
be
you've
on there
seen
at
the
some
Big
point.
Texan
Big Texan.
Steakhouse. It's very popular. The 72-ounce
so.
steak. Okay, so it's the 72-ounce steak. This is a big thing. 72-ounce steak, salad, baked potato, a fucking jug o' sweet tea, I think maybe a coleslaw or a potato salad, and a roll. You got 1 hour to eat it, and it's full free.
72-ounce steak.
72 ounce. It's a bicycle seat, legit.
The Big Texan Steak Ranch and Brewery.
That's it. Oh, is it a brewery now too?
Really?
Is it
72-ounce steak.
Is it a big colorful building with
Yeah,
the?
it's yellow.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, it's
You can
got
see
the
that bitch
home
from
of the
Highway
72-ounce steak. And it's a brewery attached to it in it now. That's awesome.
Hey,
we
if
should go there.
If Bobby Hill can do it, I can do it.
But it's the one.
It's what I'm saying, is it
That's
based off
that's
that? That's what I
one-
thought.
No, I mean, yeah, that is based off.
Based off, no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
They made a real buildings out of Kings of the Hill.
no, vice versa, ding dong.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's exactly where they get that
Oh
from.
fuck yeah, I could.
It's a fucking I could
I
do
could do
it.
that.
My only setback to that is you can't discard anything, and that gristle and that fat is there.
Oh,
And
the
I-
fat
You
gristle would
couldn't
piss
eat
me
that
off.
much red meat.
Who, me?
You.
I
You
could. I
think
could
so?
put away food if I need to. Yes.
You're not a big fan of red meat though.
I can still eat it though.
I like these jalapenos on the side.
If you can't do the fat and gristle, then you.
That's where my roadblock.
I couldn't do the fat bits.
That would be the
I'll
first
spit
thing
'em out
in. You'd have to
all
eat.
the
For
time.
me, I would have to eat the fat first. Eat the fat first.
Well, now you say that for the last.
No, because
Take a thing of potato
Yeah.
and a thing of fat.
Yep.
Mm.
See, and I'm throwing right back up. Exactly.
Oh.
I got to get it in first on an empty stomach, and then start layering it up. Then your meat.
I
then
think
your
I could
salads. Then you save your roll and all your starchies for last.
Oh, so you gotta eat all that stuff too on
Oh
the
yeah,
sides?
everything.
The only
everything
thing though
now.
is I would have to, if we traveled there, I would have to stay like a day or two to like because like whenever you travel,
Oh, dude, yeah.
you're just like you
you
don't want to
retain-
eat.
Well, you retain
But when you
water.
do, you just like retain water.
Yep.
You're just like bloated. You feel like a bag piece
dog
of shit.
Yep. That's why our last 3 road trips consisted of a cooler with deli meat and string cheese,
Yeah, and
feeding
even
each
that-
other string
and
cheese.
even that.
Even that was too much. It's you think
Yes.
we're
No,
joking.
I'm not that you're joking. I'm just thank God there wasn't a microwave in there because you'd have ruined that damn cheese.
It was hot enough to where all you had to do was set
Oh,
it out for
yeah.
a minute.
It was
Trust
already
me,
microwaved
Florida
for
was
you?
pretty toasty last year. Yeah.
Oh God.
it
A lot of times we didn't have
in
a
the
cooler, so
package.
it just sat.
It just sat in there, and then the meat got a little tangy the more the trip went on. And then on the return trip home meat, which was the same as leaving
Yeah.
town meat,
Just put it in the fridge.
yeah,
in the hotel.
we just called it prosciutto because it was aged a little bit.
Oh my God.
But this is turkey. It's fine. Just wrap it up in the cheese.
It's smoked.
Yeah.
in my
man.
HHR.
Yeah, right. Yeah, in the HHR. So we had another live event, UFC. This time it was in Vegas, though, at
Yeah.
the Apex. Smaller octagon, just as much action.
What was your favorite fight of the night?
The Garbrandt, because I'm so partial to Cody
Yeah.
Garbrandt, and the way, because at first it looked like okay, he's fighting smart, and then there was a few times where he looked like old Cody. He got kind of popped, and then he started that, and then
Yeah.
he pulled himself back. And I said, "Oh man, here it comes." So the last thing I wanted to do is watch him get knocked out a 4th consecutive time.
Right.
That'd have been that. That'd have been it. And then for him to do it the way he did it, it was like a video game almost.
Mhm.
You were just like, not gonna, and then pop.
Yeah,
No,
and
he, like stood there.
Just doop.
yeah, like he loaded up. Yeah,
Yeah.
he
It was
loaded up.
fast, so fast.
That was my favorite fight of the night.
And the other dude, he
Moment
couldn't even sit
fight.
on the stool when they put him down. He
Yeah,
was
he's
Yeah.
falling
so
over.
woozy. So woozy.
Yeah,
What-
mine was Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley's,
Yeah.
yeah. I told you I was watching it, but I missed it because I put my head down. I was stirring my creamer in my cup of coffee at 9:30 at night because that's what I do is drink coffee all the damn time. And all I heard was Rogan, "Whoa!" And I thought,
That's what I did.
what happened?
I stood up, I was like, oh my god, because it came out of fucking nowhere.
It really did.
Because it was after he threw a spinning back kick, kind of fell, and then he got back up, repositioned himself, threw. What did he do? He set up the jab, feinted the uppercut, and then came back with the cross. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's knocked his ass right out.
Then we had a power outage. We had a power outage right in between.
No, it was right in the
right
middle
before
of
the Garbrandt fight.
Oh, that's right. You guys had a power outage.
Yeah. So it was like, shit. Gotta go. So we went up to the neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Ate smoked ribs and some asparagus. See? I did.
It's all about who you know.
That's right. Delicious.
There's a lot of. I'm on the Reddits. Okay.
Reddits.
I've read it once or twice.
I follow a lot of Reddit pages, subreddits.
Yeah.
There was a lot of arguments on who got the best knockout of the night between Cody Garbrandt and Sean O'Malley. So, I'm asking you three, who do you think had the best knockout?
Us three.
Yeah.
Who else the fuck is in here?
I'm asking myself.
I'm asking myself.
I'm going to give an opinion too. I was referring to myself in a third person.
Go ahead, you go.
Oh,
Because she copies people's answers.
I do not.
She does.
Self-thinker.
Well, since you said...
I mean, I was gonna say Mike Tyson, but I think Ronda Rousey.
My favorite one's gonna be me knocking the both of you out. Get the fuck up. I don't know. I like them both very much. I was glad to see the other dude.
I just want everybody to love everybody.
I want everybody to knock each other out.
No, pick one.
I don't want to.
You got to pick one.
I don't have to do anything.
Yes, you do.
You know why she's not, right?
Because we haven't given the answer.
Well, and she already knows. She don't want to be on one side or the other.
Because I know your answer.
And I know your answer.
Well,
yeah.
My answer's gonna be his answer. I don't like supporting him.
See? It's fine.
Okay, so Sean O'Malley, right?
No, I would have assumed his is Cody.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't want to support.
You got.
Oh yeah, I was like, that's what my answer would be, but that's.
But you've got to pick your own answer.
Yeah, pick your own answer.
That's what my answer would be.
Which one
big
and
kid.
why?
Tell me why.
Man, he's so cute.
Sean O'Malley?
No,
my answer.
I do love his hair though. I don't know. I just thought it was neat, and it's always cool to have someone have a comeback. Like he was doing so bad for a while. I had a little comeback.
So you're
games.
picking Cody Garbrandt. Why?
Yeah. I just told you why.
Okay. Jesus Christ. What about you?
I don't know.
Don't wink at me. Block your fucking eye.
Yeah, it's Garbrandt. That's hands down for me. It's Garbrandt because of just the way it happened. Like it was just one of those. I've not seen anything like that. That wasn't like a video game.
Minute.
Yeah, like it just boom, it's happened, and it was one of those where O'Malley at that time, O'Malley was hands down. You're gonna do better than Goo God. Now we got a decision to make for fight of the night or whatever those. They both ended up getting the 50 though, but the performance of the night. Excuse me, that's what it was. Garbrandt, because I love the story. You know, I like him as a fighter. Comes from that Uriah Faber, stable. Even though he switched camps, which I said today, I think it helped. I think he had to.
He looked like a different fighter.
Yeah, he looked mature. Beard looked good. The hair was flowing.
He looked confident.
He looked like old Cody Garbrandt. Dominic Cruz popping and locking Cody Garbrandt. Yeah. And I think now, so that's one. That's one. Let's see who goes next. It's not going to be against O'Malley. It's not going to be against Peter Yan. It's not going to be against Jose Aldo. It's not going to be one of those. I think it's going to be one more. Here is my uncle's mailman, Peter LaFleur. If you knock him out, then you're going to get one of these names. And then I say 3 fights from now, we'll be looking at a title fight.
Yeah, and because he's already an established fighter.
Yeah, he's already he's a former champ at 24 because he's 28 now. Yeah, so at 24 is when you become champ. And I'm just gonna I want to see where it goes now. Not to mention all of a sudden that division is on fucking fire because why? What is it? The lightweight? Is it lightweight? Where everybody and their brother is amazing, but nobody all of a sudden wants to fight.
Yeah.
You got Nate wants to talk shit on Twitter. I love him to death, but fighter don't fight. Connor's retired for the third fucking time. Fighter don't fight. Khabib, we're gonna leave Khabib alone because he's dealing with his father. Like I feel that's disrespectful. But even as his full go tilt, he only fights twice a year. You know.
Oh yeah. If that. Poirier's hit and miss. Ferguson, who knows what the fuck happened to Tony Ferguson? There's somebody I'm missing in there. I think he should change camps.
Yeah, Gaethje.
I think he should too.
I think Ferguson should change coaches.
Yep. Getting away from Eddie. You think get away from Eddie Bravo? You think Bravo's the problem?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think Eddie Bravo. I love the dude.
I love him,
but he's too out there.
He's too publicized. Exactly.
He's too out there, and Tony's out there.
Yes.
I think those two. You got two. I'm not gonna say negatives, but you got two. You got a negative and a negative.
Yeah.
God damn it, and those aren't gonna attract.
Yeah. No, I
You
know.
need somebody to bring Ferguson down, not keep Ferguson up here.
Well, and let him kind of, yeah, exactly.
You know, like what other fighters like offering like puts a tweet out there like, hey, if you want to come spar with me, come fucking spar with me. Who the fuck does that?
Yeah.
Tony Ferguson does, but he needs a coach to be like, nah, you're gonna train,
Yeah.
you're gonna spar with these people. You
Yep.
know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what his future holds? But yeah, my point being, that whole amazing weight class. What's his name? The forgotten one. It's knocking everybody out all of a sudden, and now he's got the title fight whenever Khabib's ready. Justin Gaethje? Gaethje.
Yeah, Gaethje.
Did I say Gaethje?
You did say Gaethje.
God damn, I need to go.
He's the interim
iron.
Yeah, he's the interim lightweight champ right now.
Yeah. So with all those, him being the exception to the rule, he seems like he's the one that wants you to start fighting everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Go get it.
Yeah.
Go get it. So all of a sudden, this bantamweight division is got Peter Yan, Jose Aldo, the guy that's going to end up fighting Yan, which is Aldo.
Mm-hmm.
It's Aldo.
Is it Aldo or
for the title?
Or what's his face?
The one that just won, Aljamain.
Yeah.
Aljamain. It's going to end up being Aljamain and Cody. You watch if that doesn't happen.
I could see
because
that.
that'll put somebody into the top 3 with Aldo.
I'm curious to see if O'Malley makes some boards.
He's got to be in top 10. I've not looked. Can you look that up? Can you look up?
They won't be updated until.
I thought they don't do it the next Monday.
It's either it comes out Tuesday or it is Monday. I think it comes out Tuesday though. Tuesday morning.
Is it bantam or a fly?
Bantamweight 135. I think.
Currently, it's
that makes O'Malley 12-0.
Yeah.
That last fight makes him
12-0, 3-0 in the UFC.
He's not on here yet, so I'll say not.
And that's 3 finishes in a row.
Yeah.
Right?
Because technically, when he broke his leg, it was a finish too, right? He just broke it celebrating.
No, that was a decision.
Was that a decision?
I think it was a decision.
So it's 2 finishes in a row since
2
his
finishes
comeback.
in a row, 3 wins. You know,
and a very long layoff for
which probably fucking helped.
Yeah, it seems like it did.
Because before he was a really awkward fighter. He's still kind of an awkward fighter, but
and he was gangly.
Yeah,
he was just that guy.
He's put on plenty of weight.
Good weight.
Still fighting at a distance in a very proper fucking way.
Yeah,
really proper way.
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like it took him a minute to kind of feel out Eddie, but once he did, he had it pegged. And that's why I choose O'Malley for the best knockout. Garbrandt's knockout was awesome because it was like, fuck yeah, right before the fucking buzzer. Fuck that guy. You just laid him out. But for O'Malley to throw the uppercut, fake jab, and then the cross.
that was beautiful.
And it was just like butter. And then dude didn't even fucking hit the ground yet. And he was already walking away. Just unimpressed. A minute and 46 seconds in, right? Right?
Yep.
That's what Joe said. Joe said it was the best walk-off he'd ever seen.
Yeah. And he's done that before.
Yeah. I don't know. That seems like that's the division all of a sudden that is unchamped as we speak. Speaking of,
and there's not how many. I mean, there can't be that many finishes. There can't be that many knockouts in bantamweight either.
No.
That's a very light class.
Yeah,
like
that's a big submission class,
right?
There. Yeah,
Because decision, yeah.
Forever was that. Mighty Mouse forever, or is that 125?
I think it's 125.
125.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I get the weight classes
It
mixed
is
up all the time.
125 because they were going to get rid of that class. Cejudo stepped in, the Dillashaw fight, yada, yada,
Yeah,
yada.
okay.
They ended up keeping the weight class. But Henry Cejudo is back in the news today. Come out, said he's contemplating coming back.
No, he's not.
If they give him Andrei Volkanovski at 145 for the title.
What?
Get it, son. Get it.
Fuck yeah.
Get it.
Please.
Yes.
Please get that other get another payday.
Volkanovski is 5'9". He's just a little shorter than Max Holloway, which is not fair because Max Holloway is a
5'9".
long 6 foot, like 1.
Yeah.
Volkanovski.
Gangly.
Yeah, Volkanovski's 5'9". Henry's 5'4".
Mm-hmm. He's already fucking thick.
Yeah.
At 125.
Yeah.
135, whatever. Put him at 145, he's gonna have a fucking gun
He's
on him.
gonna look like a little bulldog walking around the ring. Yeah.
I'd love it though.
Dude, I'd love it. Let's do it.
I feel like they have a pretty besides Cejudo's top-notch wrestling background, they have a pretty similar stand-up game.
I believe so. But that being said, the right thing is give Max the rematch first. Which sucks because then what happens if Max gets him? Which I don't know that Holloway's style is I don't think you're going to decision Volkanovski.
I don't know. I think Dana's too much of a money man.
It's a big fight.
Cejudo all of a sudden not retiring, going up against a champ. Going for the champ.
Yeah, it could be
champ.
quadruple C.
Yeah.
Isn't that it?
Yeah, quadruple C.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe. And hey, and if you get that one, put 10 more pounds on.
Mm-hmm.
Go get the next one.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, come on.
I think you need to stop at some point.
Put 10 more pounds
going up
on.
against dudes who are like 6'1", 6'2".
All of a sudden, double champ bring his whiskey up out of nowhere.
Just holding his head.
Yeah. I was fighting. This seems like a whale matchup for me.
Yeah.
That's my best Conor McGregor.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I put a lot of effort.
They're always
into it.
after me, Lucky
They're
Charms.
always after me, Lucky Charms.
I was always laughing when I say that.
Yeah, Dana, give me my Lucky Charms. And of course, yeah, with your guy retiring, Conor McGregor retiring,
No.
instant call out by Floyd Mayweather.
He's not fucking retiring. He's done this.
He's not.
This is his third time.
He's not.
I think he's retiring, quotation in quotation, because he's got a fight lined up.
I think he's got a boxing match with Manny Pacquiao.
Didn't this happen last
Yes.
time? Yeah.
And then he fought Floyd out of nowhere. I think that Pacquiao thing is real. I thought it was real then. I think it's real now. I don't think it's Mayweather. Because, and this is going to sound really bad.
I want to see him go up against another boxer. I don't want to see Floyd again. I don't like the way Floyd fights.
I don't like the way
Nobody likes the way fucking Floyd fights.
I don't like the way it's officiated. The way Floyd fights would be really fun if the other fighter would have a chance, once you get Floyd in trouble, to let him actually fight his way out of trouble. 9 times out of 10, that ref's stepping in. I'm not just talking about the Mayweather fight, which was real bad. But I'm talking about, I've watched other Mayweather fights, and he is an amazing defensive fight. He's probably the best defensive fighter we've ever seen ever.
That's how he fights.
That's how he fights. But there's been times where that man's got in trouble, and the ref has Tom Brady'd him and got him out of, whoa. You can't hit him
It
like
happened
that.
a couple times
And I'm
in the McGregor fight.
Yeah, big time. It saved his ass in a round. Like, he was getting pounded.
They'd be in the clinch for like 0.2 seconds,
Yeah.
and the ref would be like, hey! It was like, no,
Yeah.
no.
I still say Mayweather's got 2 losses under his belt. One being De La Hoya, number 1, and one being Carlos Maidana, number 2. That's it. Floyd Mayweather, to me, I know a lot of people
we'll see.
jump my ass for that, but I don't like him as a fighter.
I don't either.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
A
He's
lot
a
of
champ.
people don't like Tyson because of
I don't know how.
because well, you know, the Disneyland ride. You wait 4 hours to get 30 seconds of a thrill. Fuck yeah, and I'd do
Fuck
it
yeah,
again.
you goddamn
Fuck
right,
yeah,
yeah.
it's Mike Tyson. You know,
I love seeing a fucking knockout.
Some people don't
early.
like that. Yeah, some people don't like that.
I'm not like that.
So, I don't know. I do think it's Pacquiao. I don't want to see Floyd again. I don't want to see part 2. I don't want to watch that.
I do, but I
bullshit.
don't. I don't at the same time.
It's a
You know what I
foregone
mean?
conclusion.
Yeah.
They're not going to let that man lose in a boxing ring.
Mm-mm.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Floyd's not. He's just. Connor's too aggressive. Floyd's too defensive. Connor gets winded because he's so aggressive.
Yep.
Floyd is so defensive the entire fight. He ends up outdoing you.
Yeah.
Unless you can find a way to get around his defensiveness, which is being aggressive.
Yeah. And that's how he beats people in 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
If you make it that far.
Exactly.
Because he's a hard puncher.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have
that right hand's
arthritic hands for no reason. Like the man can box. He can box. Moving on. Please, next topic.
No, we're still inside of UFC. You haven't even talked about
We're
DC.
still inside of what?
We haven't even talked about Amanda Nunes yet.
Well, that and
yeah.
Stipend
Girl.
DC.
Yeah. That's my girl. I called that years ago. I called Amanda Nunes when Ronda and Holly were about to fight.
I love watching those highlights.
Oh.
Fuck. It seriously gives me a chub every single time I watch Nunes just like bouncing
the
her head
Rousey
off
fight?
the fucking
Yeah,
cage.
that one. That should have never been. That should have never been. But without it, there would still be the people that you never beat Ronda Rousey. You never beat Ronda. Yeah,
everyone
she destroyed Ronda.
Thought she was just hot shit, and I
I
hated
never
watching
hopped on
her
that
fight.
train.
I never
I never did either.
I never
Everyone
was
around me.
full
I
on
didn't
it.
find anything impressive about finishing a bunch of people off with an armbar.
No.
I mean, could she get you an armbar? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
She'd probably put me in an armbar and tap me out in 5 seconds. I'm not a professional fighter, so that's...
And Ronda was like the first star in the women's MMA. So
technically,
women's MMA wasn't like...
The first badass was Kat Zingano, though.
Right.
Yeah, but
Right.
Ronda got the shine because it was the right place, the right time, pretty face, badass, big mouth, didn't take no shit, domination. She just started dominating. Perfect storm. But Amanda Nunes is the greatest fighter we've ever seen, man or woman.
Yep.
Man or woman.
You have like four right now that are just
Who's your Rushmore of UFC fighters?
women.
All in total. It could be 4 men. It could be 4 women. It could be.
God damn. That's
Give me your top 4. No bias. No judgment here, because mine's not what you would think it is. Mine's way different.
Fuck. That's too hard. I'm gonna throw one woman in there, and that'd be Amanda Nunes. I have plenty of women fighters that I love, but Amanda Nunes, for the simple fact that she's champ, and she's
Untouchable.
I mean,
what she
did Saturday just proves it even more.
Yeah,
she's a fucking monster.
That was the equivalent of a lion playing with a gazelle. Just like when your dog tosses a possum in the backyard and accidentally breaks its neck, then he eats it.
I'm gonna go with Nunes, GSP, Liddell, and Silva.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go Nunes, GSP, Bones, and Silva.
I don't like Bones in that.
I don't like Liddell in that.
You don't like Liddell in that.
And that's the thing about Chuck Liddell is I should be his number 1 fanboy. He's in my backyard, San Luis Obispo kid. You know.
What is it that you don't?
I just never.
What is it about Liddell?
I think Liddell's. I'll use the WWE narrative here. WWF back in that day. You were either a hell-raising, stone-cold drink of beer, or you were a womanizing, fast-talking, suit-wearing The Rock fan. You know what I'm saying? That was 2 different fans' bases. So you're either a Liddell guy, or you're a Tito Ortiz guy. I was a Tito guy. Win, lose, or draw, and he lost bad 2 times, to Chuck. I don't count that 3rd fight because that's...
See, there's nothing about Chuck's persona that has me drawn to him. It's the way he fights. Especially in the Tito Ortiz fight. I mean, just like especially near the end of I think it was the 2nd fight, right? Where he's just, it's like fucking 10 punches in a row. Every single one of them lands, even with Tito being covered up. How the fuck do you do that? You're an accurate puncher. You're an accurate striker.
And that's my...
And above all, in all fighters, if you're an excellent striker, basically already a fan.
Yeah.
Because that's just what I get off on, you know?
Chuck's style is what kills me because he maybe not
He's
to
wild.
this day, but he could have fought with relevance for another 5 years with a chance if he'd have fought differently. You know
If
what I'm
he
saying?
didn't fight so wild.
Yes, because
because coming up, Chuck Liddell had like the chin of the UFC.
Oh, dude.
Like, his nickname should have been the Chin Man.
Yeah, like
because he didn't get fucking knocked out. But once his chin went, it fucking went, and it probably went so fast. Well, I mean, it didn't necessarily go so fast either. It just he got older and it went.
it just happened one
But
fight. It was a Rashad fight.
He may have had, like you said, another 5 years.
Yeah.
If he didn't fight so wild. He did fight wild, didn't cover up a whole lot.
No.
But he was accurate, and yeah, he probably got tagged a lot more than he
Needed
should
to.
have.
Yeah, needed to. He could have been one of those champions. He could have been a Silva champion. He had a great run. And also
and if he
that
didn't do coke.
and well, yeah, there was that. But Dana used him as the pony show. He
Yeah.
paraded him out there to Japan. Remember, like, you were significantly younger,
Mm-hmm.
but when they crossed over the promotions for a hot minute with Fedor just restarting his training program, right? So, and that's what Dana and the Fertitta brothers used as their rep was... Rampage was there already. Rampage wasn't UFC yet. It was Chuck. Chuck got his ass whipped. He lost that tournament. But, I mean, that's... You know what I'm saying? Like, he was that guy that wanted to fight all the time, and because he was the name in such a budding industry, a budding sport, I just think he could have been there a little bit longer. That's why he's not in my top 4.
He's always going to be...
He's in my top 5. I'll give you that.
Okay.
If we put one more there, Chuck would have made
Yeah.
top 5. Yeah.
He's always going to be in the top tier for me because that's when I got into UFC, was watching Chuck Liddell. That's when I became invested in it. Watching him fight, I was like, oh, I'm fucking sold. This is it.
Yeah.
You know, like watching the fuse between him and Tito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Mighty Mouse in your top 10? Excuse me.
No.
Maybe not mine either.
No.
And I hate that because, I mean, it is what it is, you know? But,
Outside of the
No.
UFC, it's a whole different story.
yeah.
But inside the UFC, not so much.
He was just... He wasn't even a submission guy. He was the decision guy.
Mhm.
And they traded him for Ben Askren. Who's 0-3 in the UFC.
Yeah.
Because that Lawler fight was horseshit. Horseshit.
You know, that's the you know when they showed the head strike, body strike, leg strike, whatever count, like in the fight.
Mhm.
That's Lawler.
Yeah.
That's his picture.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it now that you
Yeah.
say that. Yeah.
If you compare the two, it's like that's fucking Lawler. Yeah.
The rounded off shoulders,
Yeah.
big old bald, perfectly symmetrical head.
Yeah.
Yep. Robbie Lawler, ripped open lip. Yeah. Nunes fight. I like it. I love Amanda Nunes. One day she's gonna retire.
Do you think
One day
that
soon, I think. But
Spencer's corner should have thrown in the towel?
yes. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It was just like it. I mean, what was the last one when the
Anthony Smith.
yeah
Yep.
Anthony Smith
When he said, "I think my teeth are loose."
no, he said my teeth falling out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
lost
he
coke.
had to
I lost
hand the
coke too,
ref
coach.
one of his teeth as well. Yeah.
He's like, I got you. Put it in his pocket.
Now you need to get out there.
Yeah, get out there, bud. Yeah.
Pick
Yeah, we
up.
get you. You lost some teeth.
Yeah,
Now you
it's-
just need to
that
cover
happens.
up.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if you think back to that fight, and I didn't think about it until she was laboring in the last round, when she spit out her mouthpiece. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
She spit it out.
You think so?
Yeah, there
I
wasn't
don't
even
know.
a lot of contact there. Like not like
If you hit somebody the wrong way with your mouth open, you're gonna knock it out. If you're exhausted and you got your jaw dropped, it's gonna,
unless she just was heavy breathing and like horse breathed it out and you know.
She was fucking exhausted after the
Second round.
Yeah.
She had her it was over. It was over.
And Nunes this entire time had that fucking signature smirk.
Yeah.
Just working her.
And would just
She was a punching bag.
she would go for the takedown. Amanda would reverse it and end up on top and just lay on her.
That was the other impressive thing because Spencer has a pretty fucking decent ground game.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Spencer's takedown defense was immaculate. She didn't get one, right? She didn't get a
She
takedown.
did. Amanda reversed every one of them.
And I think Nunes took her down like 4 times in like the 3rd round.
Well,
just
then, like in
throwing
the
around
5th one, she picked her up and threw it out and just left her there. She didn't do anything with her. She just put her on the ground.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
bye.
you got to where
Just put her down there, like take a nap, chill.
Chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
She didn't even do
I
anything.
don't want to
just
hit
threw
you
her down
anymore, please.
Yeah, I think
Your forehead looks like ET right now.
she's just so far ahead of everybody. There's nobody out
there.
there.
She got 0 out of the 7 takedowns. Spencer.
There are people out there.
I think
Joanna, Valentina,
Valentina,
and Whaley.
Whaley.
Those
I
are
agree.
the top-notch strikers.
Johanna
Angela-
would get bludgeoned because she don't know when to stop. And Amanda, when she wants to turn it on, ask Chris Cyborg how that feels.
Yeah.
Joanna she Chuck Liddell.
And that's what really surprised me with
like,
Felicia was she went the distance with Cyborg. She had Cyborg fucked up.
Oh yeah,
and Cyborg's
cut
an
her open.
excellent striker too.
Yeah, like
what happened with that fight?
I don't know.
And,
I think it was the weight cut. I mean, look at her body. Like
yeah, it didn't look toned.
She didn't look.
She looked a little sloppy.
She looked peaked. She looked.
Amanda looked a little sloppy too.
Yep. I think there was bad weight cuts in both of them. More for
you had 4
Felicia.
extra weeks.
I don't know. But she just looked physically smaller. Like everywhere. Just looked like she wasn't as big of a force as she was. That Cyborg fight, she looked like a tank.
Mm-hmm.
The Tegan, oh man, what's her? The Australian with all the tattoos that called out Amanda, and then Dana was like, wait a minute. First you got to fight this bitch right here. Yeah. Megan Anderson, that's it.
Yeah.
Megan Anderson. Felicia looked good. Like she looked thick. She looked healthy. This fight, she just looked small at the weigh-in. She never looked like she put it back on for the fight. So it could be a weight cut thing.
She looked. I don't know.
And sometimes 4 extra weeks isn't always a good thing. Look at Tony. Tony took an extra 6 months and fucking trained himself into the ground.
Yeah.
Literally trained himself into the ground.
Taking videos of himself weighing in when he didn't need to.
Yeah, why are you weighing in right now, bro? You cut weight 4 times in
that's just unhealthy.
4 months. It's not good for your body.
It's one thing to maintain it, but you can only maintain it for so long. With the extremity that they go to, it's just.
I think. So I don't think Joanna's good. I don't think she's good for that fight. I don't. Something about it. I just don't see a matchup there for her. Somehow Amanda's too long for her. It's weird. Amanda's not that big, but she just gets in there.
But you got to take into account that these women have to go up. They have to go up a weight class.
That's true. That is true. Megan Anderson's the one I think that would give her the run. Only because...
Why not give her the shot?
And she might get her fucking head knocked off in the first round, but she's got that... She's a striker.
Who else does Nunes have?
Nobody.
Gotta give her somebody. You gotta feed the line.
Cyborg's gone. Not to mention, did not want that rematch.
No.
That was why she left the company, right? Ronda's not walking through that door anytime soon. No. Holly don't want none. Hell no. What's Triple C doing these days? It could be...
Put on a wig, son.
Get in there.
Identify as a woman.
I think she'd whoop his ass too. Maybe not whoop his ass. But,
I don't know about that.
But I think she would out wrestle him.
No.
You don't think so?
No. Hell no.
I don't give him enough credit.
You're not out wrestling an Olympian.
Yeah, I just don't give him enough credit.
No.
Like in my eyes, he's just.
Have you ever watched?
He's just Henry.
Have you ever watched his?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Fucking insane.
Him and Cormier are the same when it comes to Olympians in my book. Like him and Cormier are goats.
Yeah.
Which brings us to the next topic. Here we go. Daniel Cormier, Stipe Miocic. Round 3.
It's about fucking time. Let's hope it actually goes through.
I hope it goes through. Because if not, Dana's going to have to do something. You can't give Ngannou another play toy.
No.
And piss that guy off.
Yeah.
One more again? No. You need to feed him now. Like, you got to cash in on him.
I want to see Daniel and Ngannou.
I do too.
I don't want to say Stipe. I think Daniel's... I'm not going to say he's going to sleep him, but I feel very confident that Daniel's going to beat Stipe.
I think Daniel's going to beat Ngannou.
I don't think that.
Because, and this is why I say that. Because Daniel was going to beat Stipe in the rematch. We shouldn't even be here right now. Daniel got arrogant. He does that from time to time. Third round against John Jones. He forgot he had 65-foot wingspan and legs that can kick across like the dude from Street Fighter. And he got, right? Because he got arrogant. He was winning that fight. If he'd have just stuck to his game plan, he would have beat John Jones. And then that would be put to rest too, right? Daniel stays within his game plan, within who he is. I think he beats Francis Ngannou. Wrestling. I don't mean get out there and get in a slug match with that monster.
Now we're.
Yeah, but you wrestle Ngannou.
Slugfest.
What he did.
It's going to be pretty fucking even, actually.
Look what he did to the Black Beast.
Yeah.
And Black Beast beat Ngannou.
We'll see.
We'll see. I'm excited. I just hope there's no monkey wrench in it and Stipe wins. No disrespect to him. He's probably one of the greatest heavyweights of our time.
If that happens, Ngannou is the next champ.
Oh, yeah. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt. But now
Ngannou-
Stipe beats Ngannou. All hail to the fireman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
like, you are the man. You are the man. So, I don't know. We'll see. There's so much unanswered questions. Never enough time.
I think when Daniel and Stipe actually happen, Daniel will. I just really think he's gonna fucking beat Ngannou. If he beats Ngannou,
Cormier?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think so, too.
If he beats Ngannou, then what happens?
What you saying?
He
After
retired-
his fight?
Yeah.
No, he said that'll be his last fight.
Yeah, he rides off in the
really?
sunset. Yeah, he's gonna go coach at Gilroy. He's already the wrestling coach at Gilroy High.
Okay.
Yeah, he's already got. Plus, he's doing the announcement. That's it. This is his.
Okay.
It's that and that. Especially with
So
John
then there's a
getting picked
vacant
up
title.
again.
So what happens then?
Then you go Ngannou.
Who fights Ngannou?
Ngannou versus fuck, I don't know. Then it gets interesting again. Maybe Stipe steps back in there.
Nah.
Maybe
Stipe, I feel like, has been ducking this fight for a minute.
feels that way.
Isn't it like he's
all the
like
time
he's always
injured.
like hurt?
He's always
he's always
injured.
hurt or something.
He's always injured, but and my hat's off to him. He's always injured, but man's firefighter 7 days a week. Like, he's a full-time firefighter in Cleveland. Legit.
Yeah, because Daniel doesn't pay him enough.
Well, first
Ooh, he doesn't
responder.
fight.
Yeah.
He's a first responder? I thought he was a firefighter.
Well, it says like this fight's been delayed for several reasons, but also here lately because he's been first responding for the COVID-19 pandemic.
You got to respect that.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know who else is out there in the heavyweight. Who's coming up? Give, as much as I hate to say it, give Greg Hardy another year with some discipline, and he's going to be a hard
I like Greg Hardy.
fight to handle.
I do. But I'm with you on that. I feel like he needs a lot of discipline.
He lacks discipline so bad.
He won his last fight though.
Yeah,
He didn't win his last fight.
His 2 losses have been because of he lacks discipline.
Yeah. He racked discipline.
He racked discipline. Yeah. The knee to the head over there in wherever that fight was at in Texas, and then he just got worked by the Russian over there in Russia. Is he Russian or is he something else?
I can't remember.
I can't remember, but the eel tattoo guy, the one that Daniel Lewis knocked out literally with no time left. He had to have a knockout, and he knocked him out. Look up eel tattoo guy.
You talking?
Stingray tattoo guy. I guarantee
You
you.
talking about Chiesa?
No. I guarantee you,
Talking
look up Stingray tattoo heavyweight.
There's a big difference between a stingray and a fucking eel.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's the same thing. It's an aquatic, adventurous creature.
Except for not.
Andrei Volkanovski.
No,
It's
I can't,
got- he's a
I
name
can't
like
fucking
that.
pronounce it, so.
It's a name such as that. Not Khabib Nurmagomedov.
That's the first thing that popped up.
Oh, boy.
He doesn't even have any tattoos.
Well, that's what Google pulled up.
You got it.
I just popping on goddamn stingray is probably the problem.
I got this. I got this.
Is it this
That's it.
Volkanovski?
That's it.
Alexander Vol.
That's it.
Is it not a-
Volkanovski.
God damn it.
5, 4. Oh. I didn't know.
Yeah.
4 or 5 more times and she's out. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Moving on.
Out of what?
Stingray. I pulled it right up, bro.
Well, I typed in Stingray UFC Russian fighter, and that's what it pulled up.
What's his name?
Knock your teeth out.
Volk.
Yeah, you go for it.
Volkanovski?
There's a
Volkov.
V in there. You gotta say
Alexander
that V.
Volkov.
Volkov.
Yeah, that's why. That's the Volkanovski is the little guy, the champ.
Oh, yeah.
It's a chomp.
Volkov?
Volkov, Alexander Volkov, which is a big dude.
Volkov. Bring me vodka.
Bring me.
Send some back to boys in home country.
Go to our website right now, theasylum.productions. It's going to take you to everything that we do, Diego and Kruz and Novella. She's round. We put her in control of the
You got
website.
tits out,
Nah, she's
you know.
getting her. What'd you say? You got your tips burnt this weekend?
You got her pussy burnt.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh,
What?
I believe.
Oh, that's where I draw the line?
No, I believe she told us that was in confidence that it burns when she pees.
Ooh.
That's why she's carrying around that tube of cream.
I am
Penicillin.
going to murder you both. This is the last episode because y'all are gonna be dead.
Anyways.
You're gonna be the
Your
beginning of my
resumes.
serial killing streak.
Oh, that's not something you want to confess on.
Well,
a show.
I don't care.
Merch. Also, we have a merch tab. Go hit up the merch page right now. Also, we have a Patreon. You can donate $3, $5, $10 donations. Yeah, or you can
Whatever
do
you want.
a custom donation. We have stickers now. We have decals. We have pictures of Novella noodling, tubing.
Got some great noodles.
Nice noodles. That's about it. And also, while you're at it, the Asylum radio show is about to fire back up as well. I think July 1st is what we're shooting for there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the website, hellfireradio.com. It's going to be very, very good. Is it a morning show? Is it afternoon show?
Could be you.
Could be you. Just have to stick around and
us.
find out. Or us. It doesn't really matter. What else we got? Moving on.
That's it.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
What?
Concerts.
Concerts.
Yeah,
Oh,
concerts.
yes. Also,
Whoops.
whoopsie daisy.
Good going.
423 Rock
Hits
Fest
McGee.
in Bristol,
I couldn't hold it
Tennessee.
together.
Oh man, yes. Anyways,
Fuck.
423 Rock Festival in Bristol, Tennessee is going down July 17th, 18th, and 19th at 250 North Raceway Villa in Bristol. A Killer's Confession, American Grimm, American Made, Autumn Lies Buried, Ninth Planet Out, Nova Homage. Let's see who else. Also, Green Jello. All going to be at that show.
I've heard of Green Jello.
I've heard of them.
Mhm.
I know who they are. I know exactly who they are. For more information, you could go to our website and hit up the concert calendar. It's right there, as a matter of fact, on the homepage. We're going to be there. We will actually be there. Are we going to host it? Are we not? That's still up in the air. We will.
Could be us.
Yeah, it could be us. Could be us. Yeah, that's the only thing we got on tap for 2020. That one's still hanging on. So hopefully COVID goes away in another month and we can get this show on the road. How are we going to be camping?
If you're watching the YouTube show, make sure you are subscribing, liking, and commenting. Share if you'd like. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like us to cover, or if you just want to,
Say hi.
say hi, whatever.
How's your
Comment it
mama
down
doing?
below.
Hmm?
I'll say hi back.
Do you like me? I like you.
You be my
friend.
boyfriend.
That's going to wrap it up for us. Don't forget, we also have another show, Brews with the Kruz. We do it regularly every Friday night on Hellfire Radio and on the YouTube, and you can hit it all right there on our website, theasylum.productions. It's going to wrap it up. Until next time, you guys behave.